Good morning. So we are now walking to Happyfield, and there's been a few really amazing cafes that have opened up. Well, one really, but yeah, we were actually there yesterday to pick up some sweets and cakes from Papa's, and now we're taking Mr. Hero for a walk. And oh, he's marking that pole. All right, and I'll keep you guys posted. Ciao, ciao. So our burger finally arrived, and it did take a little bit longer, but this message made up for it. So from Happyfield, and then we found out that there was this little gazebo here, and then Mr. Hero is playing here. All right. So hungry that I'm gonna start munching on my muffin. Morning guys, so quick update. I have received another package, and this one is from Melvory, and they are a natural skincare brand, and I was really excited to be purchasing from them. So I'll quickly show you guys what I bought. So today I wanted to do a quick, I guess, Melvory first impressions and I guess haul as well. So Melvory Australia is a natural skincare and now makeup brand. So they've expanded their range, and it's from a girl called Elaine from Adelaide. She's a pharmacist and has 2 young kids. What I have been quite interested in, and what I love about it, is that for every order that Melvory receives, Elaine donates 10 serves of food to starving children in Africa, and also they're currently providing flexible employment to mums and doing what they can to help the community. And I love that we're actually supporting as well a family business, and she's got a little like a little note here to say, to talk about, herself, her brand, the correct order of makeup, skincare, and application for makeup, for skincare and makeup, if that makes sense. Let me say that again. She's got the correct order to apply skincare and makeup, which is something that I share with a few of my friends as well. And then also she mentions some products are sensitive to heat, which is really good to know. And then she also tries to keep the packaging quite sustainable. So they strongly believe in reduce, reuse, and recycle. And what a lot of their packaging are collected from offices, and she reuses them. Their packaging foams are also 100% biodegradable, and again, they talk about that they're in the process of rebranding, and which is pretty cool. So the first item that I bought here is the tinted BB cream. It's got SPF 30, and the usage here, it says light to medium coverage for uneven skin tone, and it's 30 mils. And then it's also really great that it's got the batch number and the best, like the use by date. So here it says February 2022. So I think I'll show you guys this. Okay, so I did like a small little pump, and if you guys can see, it goes on quite light, and my hands are a little bit darker, so you can't really see like the difference here. But when I put it on, it is noticeably slightly darker, so it's probably better for, I guess, it is light to medium tone skin, and I think I'll be able to make this work and be able to blend it in. What I also was intrigued about was their lipsticks in the colour Plum and Guava. Plum's like a mauvey natural pink, a mauvey pinkish colour, and the other, and Guava's more like a pinkish red, like a corally colour. And then so if you buy 2 lipsticks, you get 1 free avocado lip butter. And then here it's actually a lot smaller than I imagined. So if you can see, that's the size of my hand. It looked a little bit bigger on the website, but I'm actually quite happy that this came in quite a little tub, in a little container like this so that I can take it with me this weekend because I'm going away to Lake Macquarie, so I'm really excited about that. It's going to be nice just to have like a day off with the hubs and the cousins, so we're all kind of hanging out. So again, this was the main reason that led to me purchasing from their website. And then what was I going to say? So the lipsticks. All right, let's test this out. Oh, this is really cute. So it actually came really quickly. As soon as I purchased it, she essentially had, Melvory had dispatched it on the day or the next day, I don't remember, maybe the next day. So then as it was coming from Perth, I think I ordered it midweek last week, and then today's Monday, so it already arrived really quickly. And then I really love the packaging as well. It's got the Melvory here, if you guys can see. It's in like a wooden packaging, and this is a color that I always gravitate towards. It's like a beautiful mauvey color, and it doesn't smell like anything, which is what I like, because I try not, like, sometimes when I put on lipstick, I can really taste the fragrance or the lead, and the older that I get, I'm a lot more sensitive to fragrance, and especially for me, I've noticed that my skin will generally react better to things that have no fragrance or like minimal natural fragrance. So I love that here it says Melvory vegan lipsticks, and then it tells you the ingredients of it, so that's quite cute. And I'll show you the other color that I bought. Actually, I might try to swatch it for you, but what I love to do as well with my lipsticks or like lip to cheek pots is just to apply it on my lip and on my cheeks. Again, this is the same thing. They've got a little lipstick ingredient, this that comes out, and here is a close-up of the packaging. And again, this is essentially the same wooden, sustainable, natural packaging. And then this is the color in guava. So on camera and on the website, it looks a lot darker, but, oh yep, and here we go. So it says guava here, but then it's actually more like a metallic-y pink. It's definitely more of a metallic-y pink when, so can you guys see? So it looks more orangey here, but again, in person, you can definitely see that it looks a lot more, metallic-y pink. So again, these are, I think, the mauvey color in plum is definitely, actually, sorry, it is like a nice plum color. There we go. So I'll try to show you guys some swatches. Hey, Hero. That's Mr. Hero taking a nap at the moment, and he knows that I'm talking about him. So I forgot to say that the BB cream is actually a 4-in-1 product. It is a sunscreen, serum. It's a moisturizer, sunscreen, skin tint, and a serum all in one. So I love, for me, a multi-purpose product that works. So again, I'll keep you guys posted on how it goes, and I'll try it on. I'll see how it feels during the day, and also the staying power as well, because it says it's also reef proof. So I'm keen to take it with me when I'm away this long weekend that I have off. So again, keep you guys posted, and I'll speak to you soon. Alright guys, I have just cleansed my face and I've used micellar water, so let's go, and I'm going to try this on. Alright, I'm just going to go one pump first, and it's quite a generous pump, I have to say. And this has got, I believe it's Kakadu Plum, and it's just got a lot of skincare benefits in there, which is what I love. So I love sort of like 4-in-1 products that kind of do it here. And if I look down here, that's only because I've got a mirror there. So the micellar water that I bought is an Aiken one, and I'm just trying to finish that because nowadays with my nowadays I just make everything myself. So I've just put on a sweet orange and mandarin rind face cream that I had made. So that was just very quickly because I didn't want to over cleanse and overdo the face. And usually if I'm going out, then I'll use a sponge. a beauty blender sponge, but I always make sure that my skin is well moisturized. If you're going out anywhere exciting, I know not many of us would be doing it during COVID times at the moment, but say if you were, then I would actually just ensure that I do a quick mask as well. So I've just done one quick application, and you can still see that I've got a little bit of my redness kind of shining through, which, you know, doesn't really matter. So I've just gone ahead and I've just applied, whilst I was speaking, a second pump. I wonder how this would look with a beauty blender instead, but I'm actually not minding it. Like, my skin, it applies on nicely, sort of like a face cream, and then it's not too sticky. It's kind of like your skin but better. It is quite a natural BB cream. I'm usually more fond of CC creams, but a BB cream is essentially kind of like a all-rounder blemish balm. So this one is meant to kind of like even out your skin tone, also kind of even out any redness as well. So this one is kind of like, you still have a nice kind of like sheen or a glow, I guess. And it's not completely matte, but it's not, it's kind of like a demi-matte. Is that the right word? Semi sort of matte. So what I'm going to do then is, usually on a day where I'm just working from home, where I want a little bit of SPF protection, I'll usually put on my tinted sunscreen. But today I'm just going to use this for the purposes of this video. And I'm also going to apply the Kosas. So this is the concealer, and I have it in the color 03. So actually, I think this is the one. So there's a super creamy brightening concealer like that. So this is very similar to the packaging for their 10-second eyeshadow. So again, I'll just dot a few of what I would usually need. Again, I don't usually need that much, but I'll probably end up just using, probably use a beauty blender for this one actually. It's much easier in a bigger mirror. And I've got a few blemishes from, I think I didn't sleep very well last night, but that's all good. And also, I haven't been eating very well, so lots of junk, lots of dessert, but that is okay. And I've probably been stressed about a few things, but that's all right. It's all a learning experience. So this is what the skin looks like at the moment. All evened out, and I'm literally not even going to bother with powder. I'm just going to use, okay, so we've got Plum here, and I'm going to use Plum as a lipstick first. So it actually reminds me a lot of the brand, oh, that escapes me at the moment. So this is Plum. It reminds me a lot of the brand, is it Luke, L-U-K, except that theirs is more of a sheen. So it's quite natural at the moment. In person, it's a lot deeper and more plum-like, whereas on camera, it actually looks a little bit more pinky. My lips are naturally a lot darker, so I don't know if you'll be able to catch the difference. But essentially, I think what I'm gonna do is then show you this one here is the Guava. I'll quickly see if I can swatch this for you guys. So this is the Guava. It looks a lot more pinky orangey on camera, but then it's actually just more of a bright pink. So when I had purchased this, I actually was imagining this to be more a orangey orangey red, so a more corally color, pinky orangey red. But then I can see this is just like a bright shimmery pink in person, I would say. But I'll put this on for you guys. So I would say that these lipsticks photograph well. They're not too drying. They're actually quite, in terms of moisturizing your lips, they're not too bad at all. I like that they're not too shiny and it's not too matte. I think the plum is a lot more matte, I would say. But what I'm probably gonna do is just use this on the back of my hand here. And then I'm just gonna go like this and apply a little bit on my cheeks, just to tie in everything together. So again, I'll put it on my hand, and then I'll just try to gently pop it on my cheeks. So again, this is literally the only thing that I'm wearing at the moment. So I applied a bit of the Melvory BB cream. So guys, this is the final, I guess, look. It is a little bit much in terms of day to day, but I don't mind it too much actually. I think it gives like a slight pop of healthy color on your face. And now that I've worn this, I don't think, I might also just add a little bit more for my neck. So I would say 2 pumps is definitely enough. Right now I've used 2.5, but it's just more, I want to bring it down to my neck. So guys, this is the final look. Again, hope you guys have enjoyed. Quick 5-minute makeup tutorial. I think it's, with my talking, it's probably 10. So quick 5 to 10 minute makeup tutorial and first impressions. I think overall I'm happy with it. I like how it looks on camera, I guess. In person, it still looks quite natural, but again, I'm gonna have to wait until the end of the day to see how it all holds up in terms of my face. But it doesn't feel sticky. I feel like my skin can still breathe, and it's still quite natural looking. So I still feel like myself. Again, just take note that I haven't worn any eye makeup. I've done nothing to my brows. I had literally just washed my face. So again, I whacked on some BB cream, the Kosas concealer. And again, sorry, I should probably say that this tinted BB cream, which I've already gotten quite dirty, it cost me, I think, $44.95 or around 40-ish something for 30 mils. And again, I'll see how quickly I use this up, but again, I'm going to take it with me this weekend and see how it goes. Apply as needed onto face and neck. So again, I like that I'm supporting a family business. They try to be as sustainable as they can, and it's really sweet how Elaine has 2 kids and she's actually got one along the way. So congratulations. Even though I don't know you, I feel like I already know you a little bit better from your little message that you've provided. So thank you for that. I think that's a really sweet touch to hear about your story and how you essentially had created Melvory because you were looking for something to treat you know, your baby's eczema. So alright guys, so this is pretty much the end of the day, and I've had this on for maybe half the day, if not a little bit more, and I have only put on the Melvory BB cream, which, as I was saying, is a 4-in-1. It's a serum, moisturizer, tinted, I guess, skin tint, and then also a sunscreen. So I didn't bother putting on any powder or anything. Well, my skin is a bit sensitive and it's oily, especially in T-zones. So I think for me, the other day I was chatting to my sister just via FaceTime, and she was like, wow, your skin looks as if it's got a filter on it. She's like, let me send you a photo. And to me, it was actually just the natural oils on my skin, funnily enough. So I guess in real life, when you see me in person, I probably look a little bit oilier, like right now on camera, but funnily enough, via WhatsApp or FaceTime, it looked like it was like a filter or I guess a glow, so to speak. So it's quite interesting. So I didn't bother with any powder or anything, and literally all I have still on is the Melvory, as I was saying, a little bit of the Kosas creamy concealer, and then probably just the leftovers from the lipstick that I applied as a blush, and clearly it's come off my lips, but I just thought I'd give you guys a quick update on the skin. It's still looking a little bit oily, but still, I guess, relatively fresh. I don't have anything on my eyes, just keeping it super natural because I was just at home, and the only reason why I put on, I guess, a little bit more makeup, or I guess skincare infused makeup, is just more for the purposes of this video, the first impressions review. So hopefully you guys appreciate the update and found, I guess, this review helpful for those of you who are interested in buying it. Again, it only comes in one color, so I guess it would suit light to medium skin tones. I'm not sure if Melvory will be coming out with more colors later on, but yeah, for now, I think when I thought that it would be a little bit too dark for me, it seems okay given that it's the Aussie summer now. So alright, I will speak to you guys later. Have a great evening, and I will most likely do another video tomorrow. I'll probably do a number 2 outfit of the day and return to work video, because I haven't, since my last video that I did, I haven't been in physically at work. I've just been working from home. So yep, you guys stay tuned, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care, bye.